continue our live coverage from Tokyo, the TotalEnergies BWF World Championship 2022. It's day one here at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. We've already had some matches underway and they've been fairly one-sided except for the women's singles that we saw on court previously. And coming up is the men's singles round of 64 match of Guang versus Toby Penty, and that's going to be one to look out for. It's been an interesting matchup between Jonathan Christie and Toma Junior Popov. Jonathan Christie, the more experienced of the two, was the clear favorite, seeded number 7. Did manage to win that match in straight games. Now we look at our match, China versus England. Of course, Guang, current ranking world number 24, will take on Toby Penty, ranked number 52 in the world. There we see the players walking on court. But this will be the second meeting. And what an occasion at one of the most prestigious badminton tournaments in the World Championships. Look for
Would you like to call black
the toss.
or red? Red. He chooses red, you have black. It is black. You change that side. Receive. Receive, so you'll serve. Okay.
Toby Penty winning the toss there, choosing the side. He has his work cut out for him, Toby Penty. Remember, he will be looking to get through this round, get to the round of 32, which has been his best performance at the World Championships so far. He has a very worthy opponent in Guang, aged 25 years, right-hander. He has a lot of badminton lineage carry from China. World ranked 24. And Toby Penty, a tall man at 6'3", left-hander, noted, and has had her world highest ranking of number 43. Best performance has been at the 2017 Scottish Open when he won a Grand Prix title. Way back in 2017. That's the chair umpire, Jiten Butt. And the service judge, Toi Sutomo. Players just getting used to the courts here, get 2 minutes of practice time, which is very vital, especially when you're looking at round 1. Get the measure of the court, see how the shuttle is behaving, see what the court conditions are like, because it would be a great advantage if you get off to a great start.
Ready to play.
Liu Guangzhou, member of the China Sudirman Cup team last year when they won the gold in Finland. It's the mixed team event. And also the year before at the Thomas Cup, where China got the silver medal. That was at Denmark in Aarhus. A fairly seasoned campaigner, Guangzhou. Toby Penty, on the other hand, had a lot of success at the European Mixed Team Championships. 3 medals there. Last week has just played the Commonwealth Games, Toby Penty. Was lost in the quarterfinals to Kidambi Shrikant of India in straight games.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Liu Guangzhou, China. And on my left, Toby Penty, England. Toby Penty to serve, love all, play.
We get the match underway. Toby Penty to serve. A nice start for him. And
1 love.
a fist bump encouragement. Toby Penty. It's 1 love.
Service over. 1 all.
1 point pull back by Liu Guangzhou. Of course, this is the second time these players are facing off.
Two, 1.
Liu Guangzhou has had a good year in 2018. In fact, won 2 BWF World Tour events at Canada Open and the Australian Open. And in fact, it was at the Canada Open that he defeated Toby Penty in the quarterfinals.
3-1.
But that was a 3-game encounter. And that was still way back in 2018. Today could be a different story.
Four, 1.
He's found good length, Liu Guangzhou. Error of judgment from Toby Penty. That was a nice finish by Penty.
Service over. 2,
He built that up
4.
rally extremely well. Got Liu Guangzhou in trouble and then put it away down the middle of the court. Just when you thought Penty had got away with a bit of deception at the net,
5-2.
Liu Guangzhou pulls it back in the rally. It's also mentioned that Penty has had 4 titles at the BWF International Challenge and Series. Had 1 the Swedish international and the Kharkiv in 2017, and then the Slovenian international and Belgian international in 2018.
6-2.
Yeah, it's a 4-point lead for the Chinese. The coach making his notes there. Controlling the net well. Liu, we know he's got a great attack, and he starts getting those tight net shots. In fact, caught the tape of the net on its way over. It's very difficult to control the return on that.
Eight, 2.
More attacking play. Right. Nice one down the line. That was an easy put away.
9-2.
Guangzhou. It was a weak return from Penty. Both the players looking very tentative in that rally. Bit undecided on their shots. In the end, Guangzhou watching it till the end. Weak return and put away. Remember, Toby Penty did participate in the Tokyo Olympics. Lost in the round of 16 to Anders Antonsen of Denmark in straight games, but had a good tournament on the whole. He had a good match in the group stage where he beat Kantapon of Thailand. Should have been a good result for him. It's always an honor to represent your country at the Olympics.
Five, 9.
That'll bring a smile to his face. It certainly did to ours. Don't very often see that. Wanted to go for the judgment. I'll just misjudge that the shuttle actually dropped on his head, which means the point automatically gets awarded to the opponent.
Service over. 10-5.
Looking tentative at the net, Penty making a few errors, and even if they're not errors, the strokes are not of the best quality at the net. But it is the World Championships, a prestigious event. The nerves can get to you, no matter how experienced you are.
$11.5 interval.
That error from Penty again at the net will take Guangzhou to the mid-game interval in the lead. 11-5, comfortable 6.
我知道你往前就给他这个攻势来。昨天不是准备了，给他高高的都没事的，就准备他两边对角线打下来就行，知道吧？你现在你看你周这边下压强网，他这边打得跟逆风一样的控制住，还好他失误多一点。
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. $11.5. Play.
Comfortable 6-point lead Liu to serve. He's had a good run at the previous World Championships.
12-5.
He lost in the round of 16 to Kidambi Srikanth of India. But before that, he did create an upset, beating the seed number 4, Chu Tianchen of Chinese Taipei. Looking to do better at these World Championships. Guangzhou. Being much more proactive in that rally, Penty.
Service over, 6-12.
He's going on the attack. One would expect that from him. He's 6'3" tall. The attacking style, I reckon, would suit him much more. But I also feel that he needs to follow the attack up with something more at the net.
Service
An error
over,
on defense this time. And
13-6.
Guangzhou directing his smash at his opponent. It's comfortable lead at this point for Liu. That was a terrible miss hit
14-6.
from Penty. The rally was progressing well, and probably one of the longest rallies of the match so far. It's 26 shots. We've seen a 28-shot rally as well. Error of judgment there from Penty.
15-6.
He thought and hoped that the shuttle would be going out. Well, it didn't. And that just extends the lead for Liu. Not happy with himself, clearly, Penty. Firmly in control.
16-6.
He's reached the semi-finals of the Malaysian Masters.
Service over, 7-16.
A shuttle falling in. That'll give Penty 1 point.
Service
Not
over,
helping unforced errors.
17-7.
It's a 10-point lead now for Liu.
Service over,
Trying a tight net shot there.
8-17.
He's instructing himself there, Liu. Always helps. That's another unforced error.
Service
Too
over,
many coming off the racket of
18-8.
Penty. Well, that's certainly reflecting in the scoreline. Clearly not happy, the English coach. much better.
Service over.
A nice
9,
down the line
18.
smash from the left-hander. While the height can be an advantage with the attacking strokes, sometimes poses a challenge when it comes to defense and the court movement. Finding the gap there,
Service
Lu,
over.
and
19,
Penty
9.
nowhere near that shuttle. Good cross court. Frustration for Penty there.
Game point 9.
There's been errors on the sideline, errors at the baseline.
Game. First
That
game
gives
won
Lu
by
Guangzhou
Guangzhou,
the first game
21-9.
in pretty straightforward fashion. Is in control all through. 21-9 is the score of game 1.
对吧？头脑又很清晰，我操，是不是？要是往哐哐杀，我操，赢是赢了，他妈的消耗太大了，这个多舒服，是不是？第二局顺风了，啊，顺风你自己找一下空间的感觉，高度的感觉，是吧？你太平了肯定容易接外，高度。
注意往前速度一定要快，千万不能在低点去护你，要拿高点。
这边我往前稍微多动一点。
This man, Toby Penty, has his work cut out. A fairly one-sided first game for Lu Guangzhou. Needs to pick himself up mentally. Of course, cut down on those unforced errors.
Court 2, 20
That really
seconds.
caused him a
Court
lot of
2,
problems.
20 seconds. Second game, level, play.
That's a great start for Toby Penty, getting in the attack and great follow-up on it. It's just the beginning. Can he keep up this momentum? Can he keep up this style of game? It's worked for him in the few points that he got in game 1. Again, it's the net play that's causing a problem for Toby Penty. He seems a bit undecided at the net. I guess that just could be that he's making errors from that area of the court and he's almost more careful. The frustration is showing because of the play from Lu Guangzhou. Been very consistent so far. Again, a shuttle hitting the frame of the racket on the defense. A lot of pressure in this tournament for Lu Guangzhou. He's only 25 years of age, and just look at the success that China has had at the World Championships so far. They've won the gold many a times. And in fact, continuously from 2006 to 2015, with courtesy the legendary Lindan, Chen Jin and Chen Long. They really held fort and controlled the men's singles for many, many years. However, China has not had a men's singles gold medalist since 2015. Just looking at the history of badminton in China, well, that's a long time. And Liu Guangzhou, can he get China that elusive gold medal? The one that hasn't come since 2015. He's in a good position, winning game 1 and up 3-2 in the second. Net gods certainly don't help when you're on the receiving end.
Return the shuttle.
That shuttle bouncing on the tape of the net. Fist pump seems in control. He's quite focused, Liu Guangzhou. But this is just the first round of these World Championships, the round of 64. It's a bigger draw here at this event. The most premier events for badminton.
Service over, 3-4.
And it's the attack again working for Penty. Put away nicely from the midcourt. Speaking of Toby Penty, the last 3 World Championships that he's participated in were lost in the round of 32, and all of them, in fact, can he get to the round of 32? He's down a game. It's 4 apiece in game 2. 30 years of age. Penty playing a younger opponent, Guangzhou, who's just 25. Got that net shot right. Penty was a long rally this time around. He'd give him confidence to come out on the winning side of it. Longest rally in the match so far, 38 shots. However, I must mention, from what I've seen so far, both the players really haven't been going for the lines, been playing very contained in almost the center of the court. It is round 1. The first match for both these players at the World Championships. Don't want to take any chances. Good deception there from Penty. So Liu Guangzhou getting caught in the center. Good retrieval there.
Toby, can you show her?
Great deception. No way Liu Guangzhou was reaching that shuttle.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
I think going on as this match proceeds, just think that the winner will go through to the round of 32. I think it would be good to see the players actually looking more for the lines, playing more accurate shots. But just like that, it's been called out, and a challenge straight away by Guang. Just as I was mentioning, need to look for those lines. Even if you miss a shot or two, it will still give you a lot of confidence. Which way is this going? And that just caught the line. That was as accurate as it can get. That point will go to Guang.
5-6.
He's trailing by 1 at this point. And he's let the lead go with that unforced error, Penty. 6-all. That was a hard smash.
7-6.
Wouldn't say that Penty couldn't have got it back. Well, error on the defense caused by the power in that smash. It's well within reach, but yet. Court certainly playing out slow in the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium here. Hard to attack in such situations. Even if you to do it continuously is an uphill task. That's the second consecutive error
9-6
on the right flank for Penty.
Toby, stay on the court.
Taking some time off to recollect his thoughts, Penty. Well, play will have to resume. And it's 9-6. Blue in the lead. Again.
Service over, 7-9.
That's 2 points the difference there. This time making no mistake, leaping into the air. Getting that smash down on the first stroke. Lou, quick point for him.
Service over.
Good rally for Penty.
10.
Nice downward shot there again. It's
9-10.
often that he's caught Guang on that corner of the court. Backhand forecourt. And that brings the game back to level. 3 straight points for Penty. Nicely placed by
11-10
Penty there.
interval.
That point will take him into the mid-game interval with a slender 1-point lead. It would give him a lot of confidence, considering that the first game he lost on 21-9. Already got more points than that. And he's in the lead.
Because he's going all in. Right? As soon as we get that pay change, let's just really change it. When you're lifting on these backboarders, stay up. Yeah? Don't get them.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Players back on court.
On the board number 4, men's singles. Alex Preston from Sweden. Play against Adam Element from Egypt.
11-10. Play.
フェリックス・ブレスレット選手、スウェーデン。アダム・ハテル・エルガーナ
This game so far tells a different story from game 1. That's a 2-point lead now for
12-10.
Toby Penty. You can see a slight difference in his body language as well. Much more confident. Guang hasn't had the best of years in 2022, but it's had 5 quarter-final finishes and 1 semi-finals at the Malaysian Masters. Again, putting that away decisively, Penty
13-10.
seems to have found his rhythm, and more importantly, found his confidence
No,
to execute his game plan. You actually look at the rankings of both the players, and with Liu at world number 24 and Penty at 52, you would think that Penty has nothing to lose in this match. Again, just had a little slip there, but
14-10.
no worries.
Yeah, you play
Got the
one court.
point, and
Yeah,
rightly
one
so. The court asking to be mopped.
Can you show him? Luke?
Pointing out the areas where court is sweaty, and the sweat on the court makes it extremely slippery.
Thank you.
We've many a time seen those slips lead to
14-10.
injuries.
Play.
Penty in control at this point. A 4-point lead for him in game 2. Just seems to have much more clarity with his game plan since the mid-game interval. Guang. Will he change his game plan? Gets
Service
that
over. 11-15.
parallel shot back, but still very reactive in the rally. Liu Guangzhou. Would have expected him to play more of an attacking game. We haven't seen too much of it as yet in this match. He's missed that completely. It was a good setup.
Service over.
Liu Guangzhou
16-11.
came into the net nicely, but just couldn't control the finishing return. Still a comfortable 5-point lead for Penty. time it's the net shot that's got him the point. Very tight spinning net shot from Penty. Turning back, taking a few tips from his coach, Lou. He could just be running out of time in this game. 6 points deficit for Lou.
Service over, 12-17.
That shot almost went over the net. Penty looking at the perspiration.
Thank you.
It's causing his racket to get a bit slippery. He's got that break. He's got the perspiration off. Certainly has found his form in game 2. Guang has some catching up to do here. Helped by that net cord.
Over, 18-12.
He'll move to the 18th point for him, Penty. 3 points away from leveling this match. Well, when he was in trouble, Penty pulled out a shot that seemed to be an advantage for Lu Guangzhou, completely misjudged it, and in fact, just look what happened in the end. It's 19-12, the second game. What a turnaround it has been for Penty.
Toby Penty challenges called out.
From here, it clearly seemed that the shot was going out, but sometimes challenges can also be taken for strategic reasons. He gets a breather, he gets that time, he's got a comfortable lead. Clearly out.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
Come back.
Service over. 13-19.
To find those 2 points to close out the second game. Penty. Tried
over.
To inject some pace into that rally loop, but ended up making 13. That error. It's game point 7 of them, in fact, for Penty.
Game. Second game won by Toby Penty, 21-13, 1 game all.
What a turnaround it's been for Toby Penty. He lost the first game by a huge margin and takes the second, 21-13.
Great response. Great response. We know, like when we get on this end, we get nothing out the back.
Yeah, I think from what I remember, playing into the forehand corner it drifts that way,
a little bit
around the head.
Yeah. And remember, it's not doing anything different. When you get in this forehand corner, it's hardly going straight. That's what's hurting him as well. Right, okay. Stay with him in this first section, because he will give us them, yeah, like he did then. All right, and that ends ours on your ball. Okay, turn. All right, so just be really disciplined. Do not rush points if he gets something away.
Better pace in the second set.
Much better pace. Yeah, and keep getting behind.
On court number 3, men's singles, Howard Shue from USA. Play against Jason Anthony Foster from Canada.
For 20 seconds. For 20 seconds.
Howard Shue, America.
Players back on court.
Jason Anthony Foster.
We see a decider in this men's singles round of 64 between Toby Penty of England and Guang of China. At the game interval.
Final game. Level. Play.
At the game interval, we saw the England coach tell Toby Penty what a response. And completely agree, what a response it has been after losing the first game 21-9. Just the turnaround he has had to win game 2, and that too comfortably. He's got a great start to game 3 as well.
Service over. 1-all.
It was that side of the court that Penty had chosen when he won the toss. It was that side of the court where he's at that he lost the first game. Can he make it work differently for him in game 3? Shuttle going long on the baseline. Guang is going to be a difficult customer. He had a world highest ranking of number 17 back in May 2019. He's getting in pace into this match now, Blue. Was a brilliant angle from Penty.
Service over. 2-3.
Absolutely unexpected for Lou. He's waiting, in fact, on his backhand side, and just a leap up and great angle from his wrist there. Penty, remember, he's 6'3", one of the tallest players on the circuit.
Players, get ready to play faster. Okay, thank you.
The strings broken for Penty, and you could hear the sound on that smash. Didn't sound right, and leading to the error. A change of racket for him. He's down by 2 points, Penty. Guang employing a slightly different strategy in this game 3. Certainly looking to be more proactive. Penty then will have to be on the guard. I was ready for that net shot. Guang was moving in, closing into the net. Pressure Caused an error from Penty. A 3-point lead now for Lu. Very quick there from Lu. Seems to be in a bit of a hurry now. Keep the rally short and fast.
Service over, 3-6.
Some luck there for Penty with that net cord. He's been trying that cross-court shot throughout the match and has had mixed luck. But at that point, things going his way.
Folks.
He's still not hitting those shots close to the line of Guangzhou. I reckon it's because of the drift in the hole. Toby Penty is within reach, but misses it and frustrated with himself on that. Much more aggressive there from Lu. It almost seemed that Penty caught the shuttle very high at the net a couple of times in that rally, but in the end, just the finish and that shot to the body of Penty.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
5-point lead now for Lu, and having a word with his coach, Penty.
8-3. Nine, 3.
Quite getting the length on his shots from that side of the court. Saw him struggle in game 1. We see him struggling again in game 3 from that side of the court. And finding the gap there.
10-3.
Much more of what you'd expect from Lu. Opening up the court. Then going for that winner. Nowhere close to it. Penty and looks much sorted in game 3. Guangzhou seemed to have lost his rhythm in game 2. He's found it back. Much better.
Service over, 4-10.
We've seen Penty play these kind of rallies, but they've just not been often enough, because every time he's managed to use this strategy, he has won the points. Just needs to do it much more often, and much more often soon, because he's down by 6 points. Great placement there from Penty.
5-10.
Great awareness of the court. tight spinning net shot, but he got it back. And the point goes into the lead, Lo Guangzhou. The mid-game interval. It's 11-5 in his favor.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. There's that one. Coach is returning to chair.
You said about your variety, your attack. Backing it up with your movement. Okay?
Coach, back to your chair now. 11. Badges, please check. Next time, don't take so much time.
Asking to be mopped again.
Now go check. Look at this.
He's had his bit of concerns with the perspiration on the court. Lo Guangzhou.
$11-5. Play.
He resumes in the decider at 11-5. Lo Guangzhou in the lead.
Service over.
A good first point for Penty after the mid-game interval.
Seven, 11.
It's been 2 points in a row now for Penty. Still has some catching up to do. Oh.
Service over, 12-7. Can you return the shuttle as well, please?
Well, he's smiling, which is a good sign. Luckily, it's nothing too serious. Just foot got jammed into the court. Yeah, it's an unstable footing there. But glad he's okay. And he's back. It's 12-7 in the decider. This men's singles. Round of 64. Got that return right over his head, and
13-7.
misjudgment there from Penty. He should never have left it. It was way in the court. This time,
Guangzhou challenges called in.
judgment taken by Lo Guangzhou. He seemed unsure, but the line judge didn't. He's called it in. And a challenge there from Lo Guangzhou. It's right
Challenge
on the line.
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 8-13. Play.
And successful challenge for Lo Guangzhou. Still a 5-point cushion. Good shot there from Penty.
9-13.
The longer the rallies, does tend to hold an advantage. Penty in a good finish down the line, close to the line. Of course, you know the courts are playing slow. It's not the easiest to get points out of your attack. So good placement on the attack certainly helps. Both the players taking their time between rallies. Certainly look to be going
Service
out.
over, 14-9.
Looked like he was unsure as soon as he hit that shot. This time, so much more prepared, Liu Guangzhou, for the attack.
15-9.
Expecting Penty to move into the net very quickly. Great reflexes there from Liu Guangzhou.
Thank you, players.
15-9. A 6-point cushion for Liu Guangzhou.
Luke. 16-9.
The unforced errors from Penty just making it that much easier for Liu. He certainly would like to progress in this tournament. To eventually try and get the gold. Guangzhou, but he lost in the round of 16.
Service over.
The World Championships held in 2021. Can he do better here? And this is just the first step, just the first round. Toby Penty needs to do something quick. 6 points is a big lead, but not one that cannot
11-16.
be contained.
Shuttle.
5 points now. Penty had a pretty comfortable game too, winning 21-13. Tried
Service
a
over.
very tight net shot there.
17-11.
Liu Guangzhou almost on it. Good placement
Service
again
over.
there from Toby Penty.
12-17.
Players really taking their time between rallies. Both the players played at a great pace in that rally,
17.
and in the end
Shuttle. Toby, shuttle.
was Penty that came out on top. Likes playing the longer rallies,
No, play.
Penty.
No, play.
Guangzhou taking his time, and again it's the concerns about the perspiration on the court. 5-point deficit for Penty now. Had The net ball breaking his rhythm in a way. Penty. Lucky moment for Lu Guangzhou. Tried his utmost best, did Penty. Those shots are always hard to get back. Could be just at the wrong time. Almost seemed like Penty was finding the rhythm that he found in game 2 that he won. Now what happens, courtesy that point for Lu Guangzhou, he moves 3 points within winning this match.
Okay, thank you. 18-13. Service over.
The rallies.
14-18.
Forcing the errors from Lu Guangzhou. He'll be disappointed with himself with that
Service
shot
over.
for sure.
19-14.
He's already trailing by 4, and now that's just become 5. A very loose shot, and not at this stage in the match. Again, it's that right flank that caused the error for Toby Penty, getting Lu Guangzhou to match point. Comfortable 6 match points as he stands at 20-14.
Okay.
That's it. That closes it out for Lu Guangzhou. It seemed a comfortable outing for him in game 1.
Match won by Lu Guangzhou, 21-9, 13-21, 21-14.
It was then Toby Penty who pulled back, won the second game comfortably, and then Lu Guangzhou, of course, closing out the third game in style, winning 21-9, 13-21, 21-14 as he moves to the round of 32 in the men's singles. That's confirmation of the score. Lu Guangzhou get the better of Toby Penty in 3 games, 21-19, 13-21, 21-14. And coming up next, we have Tommy Sugiarto, World Championship bronze medalist, up against the youngster Kunlavut Viditsan from Thailand.